Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I was going to talk about affiliate marketing for beginners in 2022, and I'm going to give you a step-by-step from your very first day, as if you didn't know anything about online business, all the way to showing you exactly what I'm doing now in 2022, making $40,000 plus months inside of affiliate marketing businesses. So I'm going to take you all the way from day one, like you don't know anything, to understanding exactly what is necessary for you to make it in your business, all the way to exactly what I'm giving my downline. And the company that I'm going to show you is just an example company. Now, I've been with them for 6 years, but if you did or did not do this business, it will not matter. It doesn't change the fundamentals of how I make money or how you're going to be making money with affiliate marketing either way, y'all. And just to show you some proof of income, y'all, these are $1,000 commissions. I can scroll down as well into a six-figure income, with this business itself. So I just wanted to let you know what I have found that helped me get to this point where it was life-changing income. And y'all, if you don't know, I've been free from a job since May 7th of 2015. I did this in 6 months' time from the day one I got in online business. Every commission I have made has been affiliate marketing, so I'm very comfortable with it. So with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and get started. But listen, do watch all the way to the end. There's so many big things at the end of this video that's really going to help you. I'm telling you, anybody who's gotten this far in the video already, just go ahead and sit down, get comfortable, and enjoy the ride, okay? So what is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is any time that you're given a link. It doesn't matter really what it goes to per se. If you're going to send somebody to join something, to check something out, and you get a kickback or something like that, it's basically going to be referred to as affiliate marketing. Now, there are a bunch of different types up there, and I'm not going to take this time because I'm going to show you all the fundamentals of what I've learned and what I do. Instead of making this video really, really long, you can look that up. You can go to ClickBank. You can go, they're just everywhere. If you want to try to do a business that's free and cheap, or if you want to make really life-changing income, I'm going to give you all sorts of advice of that as well in this process, and just these few little things right here, y'all. So affiliate marketing has been around for a long time. It is not going anywhere, and if you can make it as small as you like to make it, or you can make it life-changing, paying your house off kind of income with affiliate marketing. What do you need to do for what do you need for this to work? At the minimum, y'all, you're going to have a cell phone, obviously. Usually when you do an affiliate link or give an affiliate link, technically you could give that link out right then and there and you could make money right from the get-go. Would I suggest having a laptop or computer? Absolutely. Even if it's just to set everything up, it's so much easier to have that. Now, if we're going out on the boat, we got two different boats, one at the lake house, we got a yacht at the beach. If I'm going to stay there, something like, do I have to take my laptop? No. We could take the phone, absolutely, and do just fine, with that as well. But would I want to carry my entire business off a phone? No, not really. And here's the ironic part. In 2015, when I got free from the job, all I had was Facebook and an old S3 phone. So I made it work. But even though I would not suggest it, doing that, you're tying your hands behind your back doing this in the process. Can it be done? Absolutely. Yes, you should go with what you've got, but plan on getting everything you need in the future to help you make this income for building this business. So a capture page, y'all. What is a capture page? Capture page is a page that's created, either you've created or the company has created for you, that's going to get the person's name, email, and phone number. It could be just their first name. It could be just their email itself. Sometimes the company will let you have choices as to which ones you want to do. Sometimes they're going to be all three listed. A good capture page, in my opinion, will get the email and maybe just the first name or something like that, so that you'll have somebody that you can connect with. They've got a name. You know who this person is. Some capture page companies, I've seen them just take the emails. I prefer not to have it that way, and to be honest, when I've got to choose between the company or making my own capture pages, I usually have a tendency to make my own. And the reason why, y'all, every step of the way, when you're in affiliate marketing, you want to brand yourself. You want these people to connect with you, and that's going to be exactly what's going to be taking place here. So let me show you some examples here. All right. This is, again, Exitus Elite is the company I've been with, so this is going to be the examples I'm going to be showing. I'm not going to talk about the company a lot, but just giving examples of everything, y'all. So this is basically what a company's capture page is going to look like. This is a really beautiful one in my opinion, so it's my favorite. You can go down and look, and usually a company's going to give you different ones. Some of them could have just a simple ad about kids, may have seniors or something like that, you know. And the reason why companies are doing this is because they're trying to find what you're trying to get out to people with. So you're trying to let these people connect, you know, with them with whatever this is. So if you're a female and you know that you're going to be getting out to your audience in whatever way, and there's going to be a lot of women, then you might want to use a capture page that has women in it or something like that. And that's exactly an example of this. Now, this is one example of a capture page. Here's another one, y'all. We've cracked the code, the $1,000 commissions. And this is a good example of what it looks like, y'all. Your first name, your best email. The reason they say best is because a lot of times people will put fake emails at a capture page, and by putting your best email there or something like that, a lot of times it kind of helps get people to want to do it. Telephone numbers right here is an optional, y'all. A big tip right here, even if you do have somebody's phone number, I would highly suggest not calling and chasing people, because to me it makes you look desperate. If you do what you're doing, you're getting out to people, they can tell you that you believe in your business and what you're doing, then you just keep hammering away at that and have your phone number listed or whatever information so they can get in touch with you. And if you keep doing your job and just staying consistent, they're going to eventually contact you. Do not reach out to people. Till this day, I have never called anybody, and I'm not going to see that changing. Do I have my phone? Absolutely. Exitus Elite is $1,000, $2,000 commissions. So every time I get a phone call, I treat it like it's a $1,000 phone call. I don't click over to anybody else, and these are the answers, y'all, so please understand that. And I walk around my kitchen table and make laps till my legs are tired, sometimes an hour long, talking to these people. And when I first get on the phone with them, y'all, please understand, don't just turn into guru guy. Talk about, you know, I've got people from all over the world. So if somebody contacts me from Florida or from Texas or for, you know, California or whatever, talk to them about that a little bit, y'all. So how is Florida, man? I was there about 2 months ago. Stayed in Orlando. You know, I did fishing for like 3 or 4 days. Small talk means the world of difference. It connects you to that person directly, right? Now, the more times you've done this, almost every location, y'all, I can tell you just about anywhere. Somebody calls me, I can tell you what time zone it's in, even in other countries. So, you know, but I'm just saying, try to find something. Just don't turn the guru guy and bam, that's it right here. Understand that people connecting with you is the answer to 6- and 7-figure income right from the get-go, y'all. Secondly, you're going to build a bond that's not only going to work today, but in the future as well. So it is so, so important that you take the time to do this. Secondly, if you're going to do $1,000 business or 2,000 or whatever the business is going to be, y'all, people are going to want to know who you are. I don't walk around giving out $1,000 to people I don't know. I don't think most people do, unless you're Mr. Beast from YouTube or something like that. That's about the only one I can think of. You know, do something like that. So just understand that just being yourself, the person that believes in the business, the person who is applying action, and the person who is accessible is the person that they're looking for. And that is enough. It is God's honestly enough. So don't try to be some guru. Be the person that believes in what they're doing and the business that they're doing. And that's going to be the difference, y'all. So I gave you a couple examples here of what this looks like. Let me show you what my own looks like, y'all. I use a company called Powell Systems. I've been with them now since February of 2015. Even before I got free from the job, y'all, I was using this company, and it had everything to do with it. And I don't care if you do the company or not, but I understand. But you do probably want to get something that allows you to create your own content. And the reason why, y'all, and this is a big tip right here, the number one thing you will ever do in online business is brand yourself. Brand yourself into the business, brand yourself so people can connect with you, brand yourself so people know who you are, especially in the higher volumes, $1,000, $2,000 businesses, because y'all, honestly, this is how all this takes place. I only just clicked in $1,000. I'm not even showing the $500 commissions, the $2,000 commissions, or anything. I just wanted to type one in to give you an example of what's happening here. So this is my own version, and in my own capture page, and I'm gonna give you some advice right here. Don't ever say the name of the company. The reason why sometimes people have already heard what the company is, and in their mind they've already created what it's going to be about. So if I didn't say anything, they would take that next step to go through, and what am I going to collect? I'm going to collect their email and their best email. I've wrote this, and I made sure to put the best email up there as a matter of fact. And then they'll click here so that it takes them to the next page, and it's going to be me explaining the business. So what is this page really about? It's about me sitting down saying, hey, y'all, I just want to tell you, I appreciate you coming through and checking this out, y'all. I looked at a lot of businesses. I was tired of seeing owners make bad decisions. So what I decided to do was to look at what business had made the most money in a day. $9,000 in this affiliate marketing business. Over $20,000 in a week's time. $40,000 plus months. Over $31,000 in 2 weeks, in 13 days time, y'all. And all this had in common was this one company. So take the time to watch this. Take this business seriously. The best owner working on his 8th year in business. I mean, I'm just giving an example. That's what a video is going to be like. Do you have to say exactly what I did? No, you don't. But I picked this business because I believe in the business. If you believe in your business, y'all, you should be able to mash record and let go and let these people connect with you. Now, some of y'all, and I know what this is like, y'all, it's hard to do it. I know it, especially at the beginning, right? I know that, y'all. But let me tell you, I was fed up of 26 years of working my tail off with no end in sight. I was working over 40 hours every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So 3 days of the week, my son couldn't even come to his own house. I had babysitters that was staying here a lot of times, y'all, made huge messes, leaving the lids off the peanut butter. Everything is just like, it was almost like the more that things that happened in my life, the more it motivated me. And I'm entirely blind in my right eye, y'all. And I'm going to tell you something. That was really hard for me to sit down and mash record and let these people connect with me. And hang-ups is the number one problem. You want to know what online business is really about? Even though I'm telling you all the answers, capture page, sales page, stuff like that, it's your hang-ups, y'all. It's whatever's keeping you. Whatever it is keeping you from getting seen and heard is exactly what's keeping you from making it. That's going to be the answers right here, y'all. Get over your hang-ups. Understand that I need to be in a vehicle that's going to actually mathematically make sense to change my life. Because some of y'all, you don't get that, right? Let me show you something, y'all. Again, this is back in 2015, y'all. I was real excited, y'all. I knew they had no ceiling. This business was only $33 commissions. I was #1 in the world, y'all. Making about $4,000 a month, working my tail off. 321 members, y'all. I was getting anywhere from 300 to 350 members a month into my business. And though that sounded impressive, it didn't mean I got paid. So there was a portion that went active, and part of my job was trying to get these people to go active so I could get paid, right? Y'all, let me tell you something. When I quit playing with businesses like this, and this is actually what I have right here. Wrong businesses done right are still the wrong business. When I quit playing with the wrong businesses and the wrong vehicles, where I was spinning my wheels, getting every person in the zip codes what it felt like, just so I could make enough to pay the bills, that's when everything changed, y'all. That's when I started making, this is 17,000 showing right here. This is 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 3,000 a day, and this is just WordPad. This is something old I had, but I wanted to show that. But when I got into the right vehicle, y'all, where mathematically, if I put in this many people and it's $1,000, $2,000 business, then I'm going to make this much money. And the amount of leads it took was a whole lot less. And every time I answered the phone, I didn't have to worry about spending an hour on the phone with somebody for a $10 business. You understand what I'm saying? Everything just clicks and makes more sense. In my opinion, y'all, high ticket is not negotiable. If you are really trying to make life-changing income, paying your house off in the first 30 days or something, and I know it sounds like that's ridiculous, right? That's what I did, y'all. And it's when I quit playing with the wrong businesses that things started falling into place, y'all. This right here, the reason I show this picture in this, y'all, this is August 17th. This is 17 days after I started. I had $52,000 sitting in the bank, $462 showing right here, right? I had already paid cash for a sports car at the time when I did this. And all that took place because I quit playing with the wrong vehicles, y'all. Quit playing with the wrong businesses and got in something where mathematically, if I put this many people in, it's going to change my life. How many of y'all would 10,000 not change your life? Would you rather have 10,000 this way or 10,000 that takes literally 1,000 people to make that kind of income? You see what I'm saying? And y'all, listen, when you go bigger in a business, what else it's going to do for y'all is I have learned that you're going to work harder. You've invested your time, yourself, your money at $1,000 levels. If it was a scam at $10, to be honest, I wouldn't even care because I say, oh well, it's a learning experience. It was $10. It's better, But y'all, when it comes to $1,000, $2,000, that's where life-changing income can take place. And some of y'all are going to do offers even higher than that. I wouldn't suggest getting out of a ballpark to where nobody's capable of paying for it. So that's why I think 1,000, 2,000 are a sweet spot. Yet at the same time, every time you get an email saying you made $1,000, you're gonna have a good day, y'all. So I do believe it makes a difference, y'all. All right, so this is the capture page itself. Let's go on back over here real quick. Show you the next one. Sales page, y'all. What is a sales page? A sales page is the company's page that's going to explain the business for you. It may have what I call rabbit holes, little sections. They'll take you from this page to this page, maybe a testimonial page, maybe to explaining what the products are, things of that nature. Maybe it'll go as far as having the owner sitting there with a message or something like that. It's unlimited what a sales page can be. Sometimes there are what's called video sales links. So between the capture page itself and the sales page, you may actually go to another video. I've seen that before, to where maybe it would explain the business, and then you would click through. They'll take you to the sales page itself. The sales page does not collect emails. All it's doing is showing you information, but it's usually already linked to you. So the link itself may have your username in the top or something like that. So you know that this is your page itself, and the person that you handed this to is just going down that path to going from point A, capture page, to actually signing up itself. And the sign up page is either on the sales page or it's going to click somewhere to take you to the sales page itself. Now, again, there's two versions. It's going to be the company or your own. So I'm going to give you two examples of this right here, y'all. So this is a VSL page inside the back office of Exitus Elite. It's a video page that actually explains the business for you. I'm going to give you an example of that right here. This was right here. It says it's an 8-minute video. It's been updated because we added the G2000 or $2,000 commissions. So this is going to be it right here. It's showing 12 minutes and 35 seconds. It does an excellent job explaining the business, all the packages, things like that. And then down here below it, y'all, it says visit my website. That's going to take you to the sales page directly. View our products, see testimonials, contact me, and I'll just give you a couple examples, y'all. Again, this is what a normal company is going to give you. Usually, it's a really nice looking page explaining the business, the different levels in it, things of that nature. Sometimes the testimonials may be on this as well, but it's usually a pretty interactive, nice looking page, y'all. This is 2022, so expect to have a good looking page. After that, here's one that shows what the products for this company would be. Testimonials, y'all, showing people. My buddy Darren came in about the same time I did. People that love the business, things of that nature. So just to give you an example of basically what a company is going to give you. Now, this is what creating your own is going to look like, right? So this is me sitting here at capture page. Then now they're going to go to the sales page. So this is something that I've created for my entire team. So it's me explaining the business and then showing the proofs of income, maybe telling my story about how I got free from the job, what it meant to me and my little boy who's 14 being home for half his life, so that people can connect with me. Understand the one word over and over a time that you're going to hear me. I don't care if it's in the emails, capture page, sales page, Facebook, YouTube, or whatever. It's connecting. I want people to connect with me. Secondly, I am branding myself every step of the way. Even when I just had my old S3 phone and a $4 stand sitting at my kitchen table, and I was getting over my hangups where I'm entirely blind in my right eye. Everybody's got their hangups. You may think you're too fat, you're too old, too ugly, whatever you think it's going to be. You find a business that you believe in and you want change to take place, you're going to have to get over those hangups. I don't care what it is. If you do video or not, you're going to have to let these people connect with you. And video is a hard format to beat, to be honest. I don't care if the format's going to TikTok, if it's going to Instagram, if it's going to YouTube, Facebook, Reels, whatever. everything's getting to more and more videos. So you're noticing the people who are successful. Well, first of all, how do you even know them? It's because they're branding themselves. So it's so important. So why I create my own page, y'all, like this is so people get a chance to connect with me. Secondly, I'm making tools there's nobody believes in the business more than me, point blank, period. I'm never going to go into business and halfway do it. I'm going to go wide open as hard as I can. So this is examples of what this is. Now, what you want to do is, if possible, make yourself stand out from other people that's doing the business. Now, here I actually have an advertisement that says 3 generations training, y'all. So I actually have created my own training for the company itself, where I'm talking about how I do Facebook, 60 to 100 plus leads a day, giving examples and stuff like that. Then I'll have a YouTube showing you even how I make thumbnails, things of that nature itself. But the sales page itself, y'all, often in the video, I will literally use the sales page. It's there that I've created so that they can see exactly what I'm explaining. So what I could do is take this video, I would blow it up like this, y'all. We have the best comp plan ever. We get paid immediately, always make 100% commissions. We always get to pick how we want to get paid, things of that nature, and just go through it. So they're looking literally at the same page that I'm using in the video. So that's awesome. Secondly, on top of that, they're going to get the access to use this page if they like. So now I've got Exitus Elite, or the company itself, company capture page, company sales page, my capture page, my sales page, and giving these people choices to one of the top producers in this company. And I can breathe it, man. I can close my eyes and mash record and let go, and people can sense that I'm the real deal. I mean, it's just, that's how it is. And y'all, that's how you should feel about a company, y'all. You should always, if you don't believe in the business, don't do it. Just point blank, period, y'all. So this is what a capture page or a sales page would look like that you create your own somewhat. Does it look as professional? Maybe not, but does it work? Yes, it has. And I'll give my own examples down here, y'all. This is January the 18th, $1,000, $2,000, $1,000, and $500. The reason I used a 500 one right here, excuse me, is because, you know, some people, maybe they don't come in at the $1,000, $2,000 level. They come at the 500 or the 250 or 100. I like to see that those commissions do take place, even though I don't have them very often. It is there. So that's what an actual sales page is going to look like, y'all. Now I'm going to start moving a whole lot quicker because I've got some really good training, which I know I'm giving you a lot of training right now, and I hope you're still listening, y'all. Email campaigns, y'all. Email campaigns are what's actually called, what do you call, autoresponder emails. You're going to hear that a lot as well. The company itself usually provide one. If you've got your own, that's great as well. Theirs usually goes out immediately when somebody first goes through and puts their email information in. Sometimes it may wait an hour so that you get a chance to look at everything, and then you get an email or something like that. So sometimes there have been timed like that. But the big thing about autoresponder emails, I actually call them auto reminders, is what I do. Let's say today I'll look at something and then I'm going to go pick my son up from school, and I didn't have much time. So today is gone. Tomorrow I won't even maybe remember seeing the business, the day after that or whatever. So this autoresponder slash auto reminder is going to hit me maybe tomorrow. And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. I didn't have time to take a look at it. Maybe this is a perfect timing. Maybe 3 days from now, it's going to be a Sunday at 4 o'clock, which is a really hot time to send out emails because people are usually home taking it easy or whatever, so it's going to get a chance. So again, y'all, to me, I don't think the effectiveness of autoresponder email isn't so much about learning about the business as much as reminding you that they have seen something and maybe this time it is better than the first time. And usually they go up for about 2 weeks. After that, y'all, it becomes more of a nuisance because if a person hasn't already made their mind up by that time, you're probably just irritating them, to be honest. So they're not every day. It's usually like the first day, third day, fifth, seventh, something about every other, and then they stretch out even a little farther than that. So that's a good one. So the company itself are going to have it. We've got a bunch of them inside of Exitus Elite. The best thing about the owner, I think, with Exitus is the fact that he rewrites these on a regular basis. He tries to keep deliverability as high as possible, and I've never seen the owner care that much. Anytime I talk to him on the phone, emails is not my strongest point, to be honest, but it's awesome that he cares enough and knows enough that every time we're on the phone, he always talks about emails because he's letting me know all the changes, things with Yahoo, things with Hotmail. Don't even use Hotmail; it's a hot mess, and Gmail, things of that nature. So, but if you're going to write your own, I would highly suggest your emails. Maybe if you have a hard time saying a lot in a few words or something like that, y'all, get in the back pocket of somebody who's really good. Maybe have their own capture pages, stuff like that, y'all, who are very successful. And then you could look at even if you're not going to do the business, maybe you could go through and look at the emails that are going out, so you get example as to what's working for them. You understand what I'm saying? And you can actually word pad these, save these on your, on your phone or on your computer, and then go back and rewrite these or study these in time. And let these things evolve, y'all. Don't, just because I wrote an email today, 1 year from now, I should evolve. I should learn. You see what I'm saying? So that's what the emails itself is going to do, but that's exactly what happens for you. Okay, follow-up email, y'all. In my own personal opinion, follow-up email is more important than all the email responders, either email reminders or autoresponders, whatever you want to call them, because this is going to be the email that, and I'm going to tell you, there's no negotiating this either. Put a picture of you and your son, you and your wife, you and your grandkids, you playing, you having fun, you doing whatever you're doing, y'all. And the reason why is because you want these people to connect with you, right? And then right there at the top, say, hey, this is Shawn and my little boy Adam. We want to tell you we appreciate you coming through and checking us out. Y'all, this is us. We were out and about playing around in at the water at the lake house or something like that, and have a picture of us on a boat or something. You know what I'm saying? Let this thing connect with these people. Because, again, if you got $1,000, $2,000 business because you're sitting in the right vehicle, every step, I don't care what you're doing, is going to be about branding you. And I don't care who you are or who the leader is, they're doing this. I promise you. So don't be different, y'all. Not this part here. I've always heard that say, observe the masses and do the opposite, right? Well, in this case, maybe being opposite is just being sincere, letting go. Because a lot of times these gurus are trying to put guru up emails and things of that nature, y'all. And again, you believe in your business, letting these people connect with you is going to do more for you than anything else. I get more emails written back to me because of my follow-up email, by far. None even. I'm shocked if somebody sends me a message back from my autoresponders or something like that. It's just the reality, y'all. Autoresponder emails are always going to have a link that's going to take them back to the business so you can see it. So in the follow-up email, y'all, put some realistic things there. And again, let this email evolve. If you're day one and 6 months, if you haven't tried different things, if you're thinking the email's too long or it's too short, or maybe I need to add this or this, see what's happening. Have those what ifs, man. They're so important. Same with the capture page, sales pages, and everything else. You got to have those what ifs. You already got a baseline where you're at. So let's try this and see. Does the rate go up? Do I get more signups? Things of that nature. What's my weakest link? Should I be focusing at getting people to upgrade? Should I get focusing at people to sign up? Just to get in there. I mean, that's what I'm saying. So you're always looking for your weakest link. That follow-up email can be a really good email for you to hammer down and put that clear call to action as to what you want these people to do. And at the bottom, y'all, put your name, put your phone number. And y'all, if you're a male or female species, I don't care. If you got to use a Google phone number and go get one because you're female, because I know guys are crazy. I know guys can be stupid. I got that. Do what you got to do. But let these people connect with you. I've got my Facebook. I got my link back. I've got my phone number. And they know that I'm accessible. Now, again, $1,000, $2,000 phone call every time the phone rings. I do not click over for anybody. I don't care who it is. The only person, my dad's got Parkinson's. He's in his 70s. If I see a phone call from him, I will click over to him. But he is the only person. And honestly, I don't think I've ever had to click over during a massive phone call with a lead or somebody coming into the business. So follow-up emails, y'all, are real important. I'm not going to show you what they look like, but I do have other videos if you like to subscribe to my channel and where I focus at just the follow-up emails right by itself. Exactly how I make six-figure income 0 to 40 plus months, y'all. So this is going to be the big one right here. And the good part is I have updated a page recently, y'all, so that I put training together for my downline. and it's called 3 Generation Bonus Training. And again, the reason why I do this, y'all, is because I want to stand out from other people. So here's Generation 1. This is a whole series I'm actually creating right now for 2022. And I don't just give this out to my downline. I want my downline to give this out to their downline. They can do this at the G1000 or above, so it gives them incentive for them to have their downline upgrade as well, right? So here's 27 videos right here. I've got 9 done. I've updated, or I have uploaded 5 of them, so I'm slowly working and getting all those taken care of. Exitus Elite questions and answers, y'all. So I have my full presentation right here, and what do I have, y'all? I have a thumbnail right now so they can connect with me. This is exactly what the thumbnail looks like for my presentation. I've got what is Exitus Elite, what is Exitus Elite a scam, how does Exitus Elite work, and these are like 5 to 7 minute videos of me specifically pointing out the certain things, our simple Exitus Elite sign-up process, my personal Exitus Elite story, success, and incomes proofs, and that is a really good one right here, y'all. So, and this is something that my downline, either they need to know, or if somebody asks me, is Exitus Elite a scam? Well, I got something right here. Either they could send it to them, a 6-figure earner that's been around and knows the company like the back of his hand, me, which is going to be branding me every step of the way, just to let you know, that's priceless, or they can look at it and learn the answers and go do the same thing. You see what I'm saying? And I hope that they take the incentive to create their own content just like this so that they can brand them every step of the way and use exactly what I got, whatever they need to. Craigslist is Generation 2 right here. Craigslist Corner, I just updated this. Brand new video right here, guys, showing how to use Canva to create simplified ads. Pricing for locations of Craigslist. Your mega swipe file, y'all. This is what I'm going to go into in just a minute. Look to your mega swipe file for many headlines, art, ad bodies for Craigslist found here. Also, there's a lot more on Craigslist, and I'm going to show you that in just a second. Instagram training for 2022. Generation 3, again, the picture of me and my little boy. And I have got 1 hour training on just phone calls. Here's training here. I got 19 videos. I'm not going to go through all this, y'all, but some of this ain't for this company. It don't matter if it's a great video for, whatever the company's going to be, or affiliate marketing as an example, then it ain't going to matter. The content isn't going to change per se. So what I'm going to go ahead and show you right now, y'all, this is my Shawn Powell's Mega Swipe file. The reason I created this is I wanted people to come through and look at leads, or to be a lead, and anybody's a lead, they don't have to be a sign-up to this for me to send this out to them. I want to give them some training so they're going to be blown away with what they're offered for free just for coming through and looking at this. So I give this out to my leads, not to my members, but obviously members get it as well. And I want my downline to do the exact same thing so that they're getting something just for looking at the business that is giving them answers to any business. You see what I'm saying? And it also makes me stand out, and it's branding me every step of the way. Ad locations, y'all. People used to ask me, where can I go to post for free? The UK was one of the places, so I picked one place over here. I gave them, 50 some places up here. Sometimes they're updated. Some of the stuff goes, dead, stuff like that. It's fine. Headlines. Everybody's like, what can I use for headlines? Y'all, let me show you. I have put a bunch in here, and I'll probably update them some more. I did a lot of updating today for a different series inside the same page. Ad bodies, y'all, right here. People want to know exactly what do I need to put. Work from home, start a part-time business, $3,000 to $5,000 per month. Potential call. I put a fake number in here, or visit, and then put your website there. And something else, y'all. Sometimes it's really good for just giving examples, if nothing else, so that they have something to go by, and then they can word it and tweak it and stuff like that, y'all. So I put a bunch of ad bodies down here. These have actually been tested for people that do paid advertising, things of that nature, and give you really good ideas for Craigslist scripts right here. Successful Facebook scripts, y'all. My biggest tips to making an online business while living a badass freedom lifestyle. This right here, here's one of them. Here's Facebook script number 2. Here's number 3. I'm not going to go all into this, y'all. One of them I actually do talk about, let's see, high ticket commissions. This isn't for debate. If you want to make $10,000 plus per month, you must be promoting a high ticket offer. This is just reality, y'all. The one I'm promoting, blah, 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 is right here. Here's script number 7, and keeps on going. Now, let me show you this, y'all. Facebook notes. and this is going to be, I'm going to spend a little time with this one right here because I give a lot of examples. When starting a post, it is best to try and grab their attention immediately. Over the years, I have used something like this: listen alert, listen alert. The reason why is I looked up the word alert. Alert gets attention over anything else. Listen's right up there with them. It's like putting a stop sign in front of people, right? So if I was posting a group or a Facebook group or something like that that had 300,000 people in it, I would maybe put something like that and then put something down right underneath it. I could even copy this and put it right there underneath it. Have listen alert or something like that. That has always worked for me. Real important, y'all, is let's see, just explain the stop signs and something like that. Emojis are a big way right now. If you're looking at a lot of thumbnails or ads, and this one's just writing, and this one's got a lot of emojis, even though I'm personally not an emoji kind of person, it does have a tendency to bring people to look at those, so that's real important. So these are things that have taught me how to stand out from other people, when they're looking at posts and things of that nature, y'all. Last thing is, posting on social media, put you into the ads, are the best way to get people to connect with you in the process. I had a picture as simple as this in every post I did back in 2015, y'all. Now, this is a picture of me, my little boy. This is me with my old S3 phone, sitting down, getting over my hang-ups. My little boy had never seen me do anything like this before. This is a whole new thing for me. I was a restaurant guy. You know what I'm saying? Our days was about Chuck E. Cheese and stuff like that, enjoying our days off because, I worked so many hours, y'all. Look how small and skinny I was, man. I weighed 100. Good gracious, what do I weigh now? 185 compared to 150 something, So I was working my tail off, y'all. I was burnt out. I was tired, and I wanted my freedom more than anything. So I sat down and mashed record and let go. And I had a picture of my little boy because he wanted to be a part of it. He asked me when I did the video, could he say bye to everybody, y'all? This same month was the month I got free from a job. So I'm gonna tell you, this picture means a lot to me. And I'm going to tell you something else too. Because I had so low self-esteem, my hang-ups were so bad, I went decades where I didn't even take a picture of myself. Every picture I had was of my little boy. It wasn't us together because I was a single dad. There was nobody else around to take the pictures or anything like that, y'all. So I just had my little boy sitting there. And this picture meant a lot to me because I didn't have many images of me and my son together. And that was such a sweet one. This was actually the end of the video. I just took a screenshot of my son waving to everybody, telling everybody bye at the end of a video. And he asked me, could he be part of it? So he knew something had changed my life. And it was for us. It was priceless, y'all. So now I'm going to give you some examples. I would take something like this and write something real that meant something. Y'all, I'm joining a business. There's light at the end of the tunnel. I'm working 65 hours a week with no end in sight for 26 years, y'all. If I don't change something, what's going to happen? I would write things, and because I was sincere, and I believed that people felt that. I know they did. So I have a picture of something like this. What happened, y'all? First time I ever made 30 leads in a day came from this picture and me writing something real. You know what else happened? I had gotten mad. I had gotten fed up with Facebook for posting for 2 weeks, couldn't make it, couldn't figure out anything. And once I got mad, that's when I finally started writing things that were real. And y'all, I'm going to tell you, you're going to have to learn to let go. You got to just let go because your freedom and everything's going to be riding on it, y'all. Get to where you don't care what anybody thinks. That's when life's going to change for you. I'm going to tell you that, y'all. So this picture was priceless for me. It meant a lot to me. So down here, I started writing things. You know what's better than being free from free for 4 years and getting paid $1,000 commissions immediately? Nothing. Free since May 7, 2015. So this is what some of my ads started turning into. And y'all, compare this to anything else on Facebook. I'm talking about like in a group, a work at home, work from home opportunity, something like that. Nothing compared to this. This was real. This is sincerity. This is me making $31,000 in 13 days. But to be honest, y'all, do I need this? No, I'd already learned. I was getting 60 to 100 plus leads. That first time I made over 30 leads by writing something sincere, I realized sincerity was the answer. So down here, I started trying different things. And if it worked or didn't work, it didn't matter. If I loved this post, but nobody else did, it didn't get me leads, I wasn't hung up on the post. I was looking for what the leads wanted. That's what I was trying to do. And I was observing everybody around me. If they were in my business or not, didn't matter. If somebody was successful, I could observe that and learn from it. And that's what I did. And I started creating things, y'all. At this time, I was #1 in the world, already making six-figure income, writing content like this without ever spending a dime on paid advertising. I have nothing against paid advertising, but let me tell you something right now. To this day, 2022, January 2022, I still haven't spent a dime on any form of advertising. Not needed, just not necessary. So let me show you this one down here. Here's another one, the same image right here. I show proofs of income, just giving examples of what this, doing stuff like this was. I've used old software here this was always made with my phone. I use Pixel Lab now. So I want to show you some examples of letting people connect with me. It's just a picture of me and my son. But again, every step of the way, I want to brand me so that people have someone to connect with, especially the higher the price of the business, the more important this is, right? Now, here's example art of my thumbnails for YouTube. This is right now, y'all, at any given time. This is 2021. Here's a picture of me and my little boy. Here's me back here in the background. Here's me with a little kitty cat. I think the kitty cat was talking or something around my feet when I made the video. So there it was. There's my thumbnail. This is me and my girlfriend. We're out and about. Made a $1,000 commission that day. Often we would take pictures when we were together when the commission came in. I think we were in Newbern, North Carolina, looking at taking our yacht there potentially, and that's when the commission came in. Newbie's on fire, different company, didn't matter. I just want to show you what, so I don't do this business anymore. So this is a picture of me and my little boy. This is one of the most recent thumbnails right here I've used. $5,000 a week. Watch this, Exitus Elite. Exitus Elite, step by step. There's a picture of me and my girlfriend out on our little small boat at the lake house, and then a picture of me right here. Me and my little boy going to the movie theaters, freedom, doing things that I just could never do working 65 hours a week in a restaurant, to be honest. Pick him up from school, go straight to the movie theaters is priceless, and this right here. So I'm giving you an example. Now, this is what our team art looks like. So I can't have a picture of me in the team art itself. So I made some content so that other people could use it as well. So this is it right here, y'all. This is one of them. I'm just showing you examples. This changes lives right here. I got about 50, 60 leads from this posting on Facebook right recently. So this is the same, pretty much the same image as this one right here. So this is a really updated, picture of it. So let's keep going. And I took one without that so that my downline can have that as examples. 31,000 in 13 days. This right here, y'all, I know it shows from the 13th right here. It should be about 31,000 this, but some people did pay me with Cash App, and some people even did a bank wire, things of that nature, y'all. So there's a couple, but I've got plenty of videos proving the income I was making. $40,000 plus months right here. $9,000 a day, $7,000 a day, $2,000, $3,000 days like crazy. And the G2000, the $2,000 content wasn't even there at this time, y'all. So I'm just giving examples of what this looks like, y'all. Another $1,000 email. I made this for people sending $2,000. This was recent, matter of fact, 2 weeks ago. This is me saying my favorite emails. Here's a couple of days. This is what, 2,500. I made some more money from other things in a couple of days. That was mainly from Exitus Elite, though, $1,000. This is me and my kitty cat Bunny trying some different stuff, y'all. Just making content and different things. So I want you to understand, I have just gave you an inside view as to what I do to make money online. Now, I know this thing's been dinging in the background. That's probably always going to do that just about in every video I've ever done. But to give you an example, y'all, I don't always just post, with online business. It is proof, progress, welcome, congratulate, uplift, and training. Those are the things that I post on my timeline. But at the same time, I want people to connect with me. I want them to know I'm a real person. So what I have here, this is our yacht right here. Now, this was January 21st. Say, missing our boat, ready for spring already. And I have some pictures right here so that people have a chance. This is a 40-foot yacht, y'all. And I can tell you, I am proud of this because restaurants never would have done this. I literally could live on this boat. It's that sweet, y'all. Absolutely. Even the steering wheel was a $500 steering wheel I added. I had the lighting. I did all this myself to it. My little boy's room back there, he's got his Xbox connected to the TV right here. I put the light and stuff like in here. bathroom. I mean, this is a beautiful boat, right? So I'm proud of myself, for being able to accomplish this, y'all. And it was amazing that it took getting free from a job. So this is 26, 27 people maybe put comments. Some of my downline that's recently come in. Joe right here made 5,000 in his first week inside of Exitus Elite with me. So he's really excited about it. So I wasn't surprised to see him doing this. My timeline, y'all, I often post videos, things like that, talking about how I'm doing the businesses and stuff like that, y'all. So every step of the way, I'm branding myself in the process. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you, y'all, 2 seconds here. Did a search on this. Let's do Exitus Elite and Shawn, Powell. This is the last thing I'm going to teach y'all. Let me show you this. Okay, so this was from 3 months ago. This was 6 days ago. This was, again, you can look at the thumbnails and stuff and say this is 1 month ago. This is 2 months ago. I want you to keep watching this, y'all. I'm going to let this bad boy scroll. This is free YouTube training right here, y'all. I've got over 300 videos for Exitus Elite. Oh, come on now, pop up. So I'm just give you an example. This is 1 month. This is 10 months. Y'all, this goes all the way back. This is 5 years. This is 1 day ago right here, y'all. And listen, when you do a $1,000 business, $2,000 business, does it take an awful lot of views to make income? Not really, y'all. Sometimes, Exitus Elite, I don't even get that many views. Yet, if the third person is connected with me, that's $1,000 or $2,000. If I make 46 views in a day for one video, and I've got many of them with residual still coming in, on the side from the amount of views coming in, think of the money that I can be making from this alone, y'all. How old is this one, y'all? This is 11 days old. This is 2 weeks ago. I was hoping to show you some of the older ones. This is when we bought our boat right here, y'all. You can usually tell what's going on in my life from this alone. Well, I was hoping to show you maybe one of the older ones from, 5, 6 years ago. Here's one from 1 year ago. This is 4 weeks ago. And if you noticed, y'all, look at how many of this are me in here. See what I'm saying? We bought a new SUV, things of that nature. Me and my little boy grilling out. Here's 5 years ago, y'all. Here's an example. Of course, I evolve over the time, so you can look at this stuff. Another 5 years. This was 3 years. Consistency, y'all, has an awful lot to do. This is 4,000 in the past 5 days. This is in 2022. Consistency has a lot to do with this because sometimes people will look at you in online business and the first thing they're thinking is, well, I'm happy with my business right now. But something happens, or like most companies where they have terrible owners that make terrible decisions that run it in the ground, half the time I think they do it on purpose, what are they going to do? They're going to see you and say, Shawn, man, he's still the Exitus Elite guy. Isn't it absolutely awesome? And bam, you're going to wind up having people come in just because your consistency alone. That's what's going to make the difference. All right, y'all, I know I showed Exitus Elite a lot. I don't care if you get it or not. I really don't. What I want you to do more than anything else, y'all, and this is the God's honest truth, go find a business that you believe in. Go find something that you know that you can get behind, that you're going to go 100%. Secondly, you've got to make mathematical sense, y'all. If it takes every person in my zip code in my small town for me to pay the light bill and the finances for this month, I'm not in the right vehicle, y'all. And that's just something you're going to have to man up or woman up to and say, you know what? I've got to get in the right vehicle. So if I make 1,000, if I owe 27,000 to my house and I made 5,000 this month, I owe 22 more people is going to be able to pay my house off. That is a realistic mathematical goal that can change your life. You see what I'm saying? That's what you need to do. You need to be sitting in a vehicle that's going to do that for you. And put yourself with all the things I just showed you. Because and I know this is a long video, y'all, but listen, if you're still at the end of this right here and listening to this, you've heard everything that I've told from I was #1 in the world in every offer I have done, y'all. #1, #2 in the world for everything. And everything I've done, I've just shown you examples of consistency. Picking a business you believe in. Pick one way to get out to people and master that one way. Just the elements that are involved with it and nothing else, and just go crazy. Letting go, letting people connect with you. Expect them to get into your business. Be accessible to them and give them the respect that they deserve for $1,000 or $2,000 phone call, whatever it's going to be, y'all. And that's going to make the difference. I'm still today. One of my downline told me a couple of days ago, out of the 5 leaderboards, I'm #1 on 3 of them at this very moment. And the last week, I haven't really been doing any videos. I've been spending time with my little boy watching movies and stuff like that, But that's the beautiful thing about online business and just writing a few content. Last thing, I've got so much stuff I can tell you. And I've got all this training on my timeline too, y'all, or on my in my YouTube channel. So definitely subscribe. I would suggest 3 to 5 messages a day on your post on timeline. Proof progress, welcome, congratulate, uplift, and some training itself. Get over your hangups, whatever that's going to be, and that's going to be your doorway to 6-figure income. Branding yourself every step of the way. All you got to do is get in the right vehicle once you believe in, apply action, even when the money ain't there. Y'all, you see all those videos I made, right? Let me tell you something. How many videos I made? I made 30 videos before I made my very first commission. Most of y'all would never have done that, right? I told you, right, banged my head against the wall for 2 weeks trying to figure out how to make Facebook work. It wasn't until I got mad that God showed me the answers was right in sincerity and letting go. Do that, you become the person like I am in my business for Exitus Elite, in any business, and be sitting in the right vehicle, and then 6 figures isn't just something's possible, it's probable. If you know you're not going to quit, the answers are going to come. It's just a matter of time. With that being said, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, y'all. If you're interested in Exitus Elite, leave a comment down below. Look down there. My phone number is right there. Give me a call. Tell me you're ready to do this business. I'll guarantee your first member in the G1000, G2000. I'll literally put your first member in for you. And with that being said, y'all, I appreciate you watching this long video. I hope it helps you. Look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you.